Hello, my name is Abe and welcome back to Dimensional Portal Challenges. Let us go for slow and sloppy again. This one's pretty hard. Every turn your units go down, your units are sapped, your units are big, and your units are bad. But your units get better every time they kill something, which is good. This is a really hard one. I don't know what to do, but we will try. Penitent's Bloodsuit can be used to kill units that move up. We have sap. Draw equipment. Well, we do have equipment, I guess. Lifesteal deals damage to the Pyre. Sap boss. Oh good, more sap. Are these the same every time as well? The bosses might be the same every time as well. From thin to thick. These are gonna be big units. Free upgrades or a random room. I will take free upgrades. That might help to make our deck really powerful. And I still like revenge as an option. I think having a way of gaining strength is gonna be important. Let's give it a shot and hope for the best. And perhaps what we should do is go to the shops and upgrade these stewards to be better, because we can just send them down to the same floor as everyone else. But I don't know, we'll figure it out later. Right now I can't even put 2 units on the bottom floor, which is annoying. Like literally that's all I can do. And we don't do any damage, so yeah, not the best, not the best. I can give you the armor. I assume that might kill you as you move up. I think it does. It does. I do have the mushroom spawnies. I can't kill you. This won't do it. You won't shift away. Shifting away, shifting away, shifting away now. Mushrooms will live. I'd rather get units out, let's be honest. Like, let's do some freaking damage. I guess we'll spawn a mushroom with 7 sap on him. Thunk, thunk. Okay, you are gonna hit the Pyre for 4. You're also gonna hit the Pyre for 4. I'm going to accept this. This is still better than we did last time. Just give you more Valor. How come you only have 6 armor? Oh, you have 12 armor. Good. Can't believe we're killing the boss, but I appreciate it. Which means you're not even gonna hit the Pyre at all. Hope the champion gets the kill. Good. We need the damage there as well. And we didn't even take damage on the Pyre. I don't know how. I accept it though. Oh, he died when he moved up, of course. Hold over divinity. Hold over divinity is pretty good. Hold over melee weakness is also really good because we can debuff the enemies. Would we rather be tankier or do more damage? I think I want Divinity first. Regen Propagate Loam Coat is pretty nice, but Mushroom can also save the Pyre a lot of damage if units move up and hit the Pyre. I want all 3 of these, honestly. But Regen and Valor every turn being propagated, that's pretty good. Helps us on Relentless a lot. I'm so surprised the free upgrade relic wasn't nerfed. It feels strong, says the Nor. It is strong. Maybe that's why I like it. Sure. Banished units and Dualism Large Stone, which doesn't really help too much. Let's hope we get something good. Multi-strike, Revenge, Valor. Dude, Avenger is also really good, Revenge melee weakness, but we want Revenge on the champion. But the Firebrand, innate multi-strike, fantastic. Give you a large stone. You hit for 35 times 2. Sorry, 40 times 2. The dualism is not bad on her as well. Like, we could go that route. I really like the idea of the champion getting hit, though, and applying Valor to everybody, including the Firebrand. So I'm just gonna give the Firebrand a large stone for damage, and for cheap upgrades, let's make like a good, maybe Spear Steward, because it's smaller. Just a unit. I just want a unit. But that's not too bad. Those were some pretty good picks there. And we can still only play those units, though. Okay, you're getting 2 kills. Thank you. I would like you to propagate yourself and regen. So every turn, she's gonna gain more regen and more valor. She's a great tank. Abe not picking dualism. I mean, I like dualism, but let's be honest, we need other things. Once again, we have no targeted damage, so the collectors are just ungettable, which is unfortunate. I could give you Valor on this, but I kind of like that everything here is dying. Playing the Spear Steward does not kill this unit, but what else are we gonna do? Might as well play him. You're not quite dead, are you? This will kill you. And then let's summon a mushroom. Tanking 1 hit's fine. How did you live? You should have died. You took 30 damage when you moved up, right? I don't know. Regardless. We have big ladies on our train. Really big. Shift, Valor, Resolve, Shift. It's not bad. Consume, Damage Shield 2, 2 Pyre health. Also not bad. Ascend. Ascend is rarely going to be important for us. It can manipulate our positioning a little bit. But realistically, if we ascend units, we're just ascending them out of the way of other units. Which we can do, you know, ascend a tank out of the way is nice. But I do like Windblade. We don't have a shift unit, but if we get a shift unit, it's a good weapon to have, just for scaling purposes. Because the champion doesn't shift, they revenge. But I'm gonna take Rising Rage. Spawn 1 when a unit without troop dies, sap enemy units with Gooey Flask. For now, the Infectory is fine. Although, you know what? We don't want it because we want our champion to get hit, so that's actually a bad take. Yeah, it's a bad take. That's okay. Under Legion unit. Multi-strike. I'm just gonna put multi-strike on someone, but first. On rally, regen and heal friendly units on and can't gain armor. That's not bad. But we don't rally. If we want revenge, we don't want rally. And if we don't want rally, do we want Trample Fun Guy? Probably not, right? Because I want Revenge Valor. We've got Revenge Valor and Revenge Valor. We don't really need mushrooms. But we can always move our units in front of the mushrooms, right? Yeah, okay. In that case, Squad Leader and the Infectory do work together. And the Amoris Inoki works too. But if we want big mushroom stacks, Trample helps a lot. The train is coming for Snoo Snoo. Squad Leader can also fit behind Fell, which I like. So I am thinking, let's multi-strike you. And then check the alcove. Endless. Flight. Reduce cooldown timer by 1 to a minimum 1. We do not have cooldown timers, and I don't think we're really gonna get any. We don't really want to endless a unit, though. We don't want anything to die. Flight we can use to shift or to put a unit in front. I mean, I feel like we should take something. They're rare books. I guess flight is okay. $70 gold. I think I'll save my money. Actually, yeah, let's save our money. I really want to go to a shop after this. He is probably going to hit the Pyre. So, Fell. Mushroom. Firebrand. Sword Maiden. Lumcoat shuffles. We could put you in front to gain Valor and take the shots. Or we could just Divinity on our Fell. Nobody here is dying. Then you guys move down to tank these guys, which I kinda like. So now you're gonna take the shots here. Then let's buff you. It's pretty good rage. Or not rage, but pretty good armor, I guess. You guys are gonna live a little bit longer. Loamcoat, and I guess a Shield Steward will hit pretty hard next turn. Well, I forgot about the sap, so not really. Okay, Infectory is nice. And now everything down here is dying, which is beautiful. 20 damage. Let's make sure you die and spawn some units. Should not have done that though, because it did mean that the champion didn't take the damage. But we can just, again, bring her to the forward with a just cause. Now everything behind her is just going to build up. Like a sap protects the Pyre from not all of the damage, but most of it. I don't know what hit the Pyre. Oh, the boss did. That's right. Good point. Good point. Did forget about that. And the Valor damage in the back is really starting to add up. So this was not a horrible fight. Just enter. We do still need more damage, especially due to the sap, but, you know, we're getting there. Multi-strike, strike -1. That is really nice on someone like Fell. Just more damage, or even not Fell, just more damage. Advance, apply X+1 melee weakness. Also pretty good, but I want that staff. On summon, draw equipment. Spikes 3, shift, apply armor. It's a good unit if we have the blade of shifting, which we don't have. And then, do we want capacity? We don't need it. Armor or draw, sorry. Energy or draw might be better. In fact, energy maybe because everything's so expensive. But probably capacity after this, because we didn't miniaturize any units. Trinkets or magic. Trinkets or magic. I mean, because we have a holdover spell, if we can make it cheaper, even by 1, might be playable. Probably don't need another unit unless it's a shifter. Pyre health is nice, but I really like the alcove because we don't know what we're gonna get from it. When you purge a card outside of combat, gain 75 gold. That pays for a lot of purging. When you play consume cards, gain gold. 1, 2, 3, or the banana. What is the base damage of the units? Because is the base damage after the buff from Slay? If so, tripling that is really nice. I'm taking the banana because we need damage, right? The banana is damage. It's a banana edge. Summoning a hymnist, we don't do that. Draw on a consume card is not bad. Consume card doing damage, also not bad. However, if we buy something we can't reroll and buy something better. Friendly units gain valor if at the front of the room. That happens every floor, basically. That's not too bad. We don't have equipment. Although valor and rage, well, the loam coat would only add rage to Fel, but it is still increasing Fel's damage. You know what? Put rage on Fel, and then purge a mushroom spawner. We don't need those many. We don't need as many of those as you might think. Sure. But I'm thinking if we can build up a big, like, amount of rage, we can really increase Fel's damage. But we're not gonna give her the multi-strike and the loam coat unless we merge them, probably. Still, we'll figure it out. Fel? Squad leader. We have to go capacity after this. Actually, hold up. You have spikes 3. I just remembered. So you protect the Pyre. You guys start on the damage down here. And then you can tank the corruption and get a couple of quick kills. In fact, I can bring an enemy out of the way here too. So we want loam coat. I think I'm just gonna put that on Fel. I'm sorry. She's not an angel? All right. I guess that's fair. You're an angel, are you? Yes. I kind of wish that champions were also subclasses, but I get it. Okay, now you get Valor, Rage, and Regen and Scaling. Fine. I accept this. Let us that kills one, this kills one. She's gonna gain corruption, but she will also gain regen every turn, so she'll be fine. You do have 9 corruption, which is awful. $83 times 3, huh? Do we have any more equipment? Yeah, we do. Everything here is dying, though. Can I keep you alive somehow? Would a mushroom do it? You would take 5, and then 9, and then get a bunch of armor back. That'd probably do it. You're still losing 2, though. I guess we'll give you the twin blade. And you are gonna protect the Pyre. $18 HP. You are slowly dying. You might just have to die. I'm sorry, Fel. This might be a Firebrand boss fight. Nah, she's living. She's living. I should really play this first. I guess I'll put it on you. Kinda need more energy, of all things. You're still dying, huh? It's okay, one day you won't die. I don't even know, like, does Valor... What happens first, the Valor or the Corruption? Okay, you're living. You're living. You are losing 19 HP, but you are living. Hold on, you're not in front anymore, so you're not actually gaining any armor. If I pull you to the front, will you gain armor or die? You will die. All right, well, I mean, that's fine. We don't need you. You're just a nice to have. I'll just take another mushroom then. And you know what? You should try to fly to the front next turn. Goodbye, Fel. He's dead. He's actually dead. You know what? Let's get another kill. Think Fel's a lady. Apparently angels are just sexy buff ladies, says Bex. I mean, I know Fel's a lady. I just don't know if she's an angel or not. Descend, then advance, then do damage. Strike, apply Valor 2 to friendly units. Yes! More Valor. Deal damage and apply decay to all units, includes your own. Sacrifice 1 fun guy. It's only 1 fun guy. That's nice just to kind of like clear a single floor. We might not have fun guy, but if we do, I like sacrificing 1 troop for the damage. Sap is also good, but let's go for the fun guy, I think. I know we're adding cards, but that's okay. Can we upgrade anything else? Divine Dancer, whatever. Firebrand, whatever. Squad Leader, whatever. Sword Maiden, kind of whatever. Merchant of Arms. We do have the energy for a Twin Blade inside of Loam Coat. More damage on Fel is nice to boost her damage, but honestly, that's still a good effect to stack on the Firebrand. We also don't need to give her rage. Like, that's whatever. If we go left, though, we can just duplicate equipment, like duplicate a multi-strike and upgrade. But we get a free artifact on the right side. It's hard to say no. We do need more damage, though. Equipment can give us damage. I mean, you're a 62 times 2. That's pretty good. Revenge Valor. Shift Valor. Take a Shift Valor. The first room is played on all floors. When an angel moves, it gains Valor. I kind of like this if we get the room that makes your units move forward. Multi-strike, extinguish, purge. Multi-strike, strike -1. 1 multi-strike, 2 multi-strike, 3 multi-strike. But that's just good equipment. I mean, train stewards getting damage in multi-strike is not bad, but eventually we're not going to play them. Or maybe we should. No, we want other room buffs. Like, propagate's pretty nice, because it'll propagate the Valor, and if we have Rage, it'll propagate it. If we have Regen, Spikes, it'll keep it active. It'll also propagate enemies. So it would be like, we'd lose the mushroom stacking. I think I like the mushroom stacking more. Do we want a quick blade? Probably. Again, just good, cheap equipment. Is there a duplicator? That was on the left side. Won't them moving down also count? Yes, it will. When they move down, they will just gain Valor, so I kind of like it. We have a ton of energy early, we need to spend it. Do we want Loam Coat or Infectory? Probably Infectory to start the spawning. Loam Coat to keep the champion alive is also nice. I'll take the Loam Coat deployable. And do we want to merge it with like Everlasting Light, Strike, Apply Valor? For 3 energy, it's expensive, but our units are relatively cheap. Like Champion, Firebrand, and then what's the other one? Mushroom Man, and then 3 energy on the Loam Coat. That's not too bad. It's 1 less unit that has this, but we're putting it on a multi-strike unit. Could also put it on the Twin Blade, but I kind of like it on Fel. I made it. I think I deployed it. Dun, 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 dun. We have a lot of units. Goodness. But the extra health on her is really nice. Gotta say. I really like that extra HP. Multi-strike, strike -1. Dude, I don't mind that on you, doing some damage. Gets a kill, spawns a mushroom. You know what? Now you're not getting a kill, but that's fine. We'll get a kill next turn. Hopefully. Spikes 3. You keep everything from moving up. We can mushroom, flight, push you forward. Now we're getting 2 kills here. Battle Dancer goes up. She did in fact gain Valor by moving down. How did you not kill this enemy? Do they have... Oh, they... Right. Resisted it. That's fair. I can't kill you. No, I can kill you. Because I want you to die. I will do it. Pyre's gonna take damage, but... You know what? Not on my watch. Good. Now we've got more multi-strikes set up. Lots of Valor being sent to everybody. Pretty decent amount of damage. And then we can do stuff like this. Everyone kind of gains Valor. Yeah, I guess that can kill you. The equipment we can dump, everything else, end turn. I don't want to, like, I could give my units Valor, but it gives them sap, so I'm just not going to play that. I'm not going to play anything. I'm just going to wait. I'm just going to chill. Keep everyone moving, keep them gaining Valor, keep the mushrooms coming. It's not like a big mushroom build, but that's... Can't believe we're actually living. We're living and everything's dying. Beautiful. This seems, so far this seems better than what we had last time. It's still not done, but we've got a lot of damage. Hey, Zero, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Advance on strike is what I was thinking of. That's gonna give us so much, like, free damage. We'll lose the mushroom gain, but I want to try this and win with it. Because if everyone gains Valor on shift, they'll shift by just moving forward. And then I can just play Just Cause to refix the turn order. It's tempting. It's tempting. But also Strike Valor on a multi-strike unit's pretty good too. The problem is if my units are out of order and I don't draw the thing that shuffles them around. Maybe I'll take the weapon. This is just spawn 4. I kind of like it. Sierra says, was watching your monster train on YouTube. There's some good runs going up there, gotta say. Fortune of Magic. Remove Consume and -2 gain Consume. If only I could put that on Divinity. In fact, this doesn't really go on anything. It's very unfortunate. I can remove Consume on Mushroom Cloud. Or on Flight. Spell Chain might be better on this. But I do like the idea of the flight early. Because I can actually stack up 3 units on the bottom floor instead of just 2. Because I can just make someone else go down to the floor. And if we spell chain it, we can actually make 4 units appear down there. So I do like it, I do like it. Let's make you cheap and consume. Magic power doesn't go on anything. Double stack. It's way too expensive. -1. I mean, a divinity that's 2 is more playable. And if it's holdover, let's get that upgraded. Double stack. Sap 4? Or permafrost? Sap 4? It just seems like a waste. I think I'd rather just remove a spawn. We have so many cards in this deck. My god. And then remove some train stewards. Too many units. +7 attack and lifesteal 1. Okay, so we can actually fit more units on the bottom floor. We're gonna play Firebrand here. Mushroom Boy here. Fel here. Fel gets the armor. Oh no, Abe, what'd you do? Banana! Yes, I know I got rid of that card, but I can just put the flight on her and bring her down. I don't have to put it only on Fel. And then we can pull. Pull! Pull! One unit's living, but that's still an okay floor. We need more units out though, because we need to really stack up the floor. I might go energy again. The equipment is nice, and getting that out would be really, really good. Actually, I think what I'm gonna do is multi-strike, multi-strike. I'll draw something. I did draw something. I can play a mushroom and then spawn it and then kill it. Whoa, we went from gaining 30 health to losing 8. Because we're not gonna be in the front to take the Valor hits anymore. Next turn we will be, right now we're not, and that's funny. That's very funny. Let's put Decay on the boss. And give you equipment. And keep this in the deck. We might be able to put it on somebody. But the amount of Valor we're gaining is excessive. I love it. So we can play some units. And then I'm just gonna consume both of these. Now we're actually gaining stats. Okay, finally have a... See, having Fel with the ability is nice because she can move to the front. I want to give her that next time. You're gonna die. So move Fel to the front. Strike, apply Valor, put that on Mushroom Boy. Everything dies, we get mushroom stacks. They do have trample. Give me mushroom stacks. And then you know what? We have the option. That's what we can do. Valor, Firebrand forward, then move her back. There you go, okay. I have figured it out. I figured out what I wanted from her. You're coming down? Yeah, I guess we could put out another Train Steward. We should remove the Train Stewards because it's clear we have enough other units. Boss is 900 HP. So we can't do it because it's a 2-turn cooldown. But we can do this. And then this. Everyone on the floor is looking good. That's like 20 Valor being given to everyone on that turn. Enter. We have some heavy hitting units now. It takes a while to get there and the sap is really annoying, but we are getting there. Enchant, grant, multi-strike. Yes. That basically, that cements it. We're taking energy. So, let me look. I want to look at you. Firebrand does 60. Firebrand now does 90. So it's not being tripled off of the current value. It's the original value written on the card, but that's still pretty good. There is a duplicator. And unit upgrades as well. I don't think we need Merchant of Arms. I think a duplicator would be fine. I don't know what we would duplicate. Maybe another ability to fly. And reducing the 1 pip is also really good for the bird. Yes, the bird. Why are you a 3152? Because you're a large stone. Now you're not. Now you're a tiny ass bird. Can I give you multi-strike too? Probably not. I'll give you more health. Then plus attack. Well, why not? You know, put it on somebody. And I think I do want another... Oh, but you're not intrinsic. That's the problem. I want another book. I want another book. And we'll take Revenge 4. -1 ember per turn, and it's just the spell shield Silence. Silence is annoying as heck, but we have a ton of energy. Well, -1's fine. But the Silence is annoying as heck. Honestly, spikes in the front is kind of nice. I think we'll do that this time around. Spikes, mushroom. Fell. Firebrand. Equipment. Yeah, because you're getting kills, but they only hit for 36. Fell would live. She would, in fact, live. Oh, but I could bring the bird down as well. Oh, we have to do that. We don't need to bring the bird down immediately, but we could, but we don't need to. We'll bring you down. I want you to have this ability, honestly. And then you can come down. Well, this is gonna be Valor 4, and you, let me just look at this. You're losing 36, which is a lot. How are you losing 36? Are you not gaining? Oh, you're literally not gaining any valor. Okay. Because of this, of that guy. Right. Okay, I see the problem now. So we should let the spikes get the kills here. Right. Right, so you get there. You can take one. You can take one. You can come down. At least we are giving valor by just moving down, I suppose. Everything is dying at the very least. And now we don't have Silence. We will have unit abilities. That's also an Effectory. Gonna give 5 damage to everyone. This is where we need quickness. It's gotta go to you. Well, it doesn't have to go to you. It could go to this guy, who has multi-strike 3, but let's put it on you. And then we want multi-strike on you. Not bad. Things are dying. Everything's dying. It's hard to want to play things, but I think I will still do this. And then this. And then put a twin blade on Mushroom Man. And then Sap does raise their damage output, huh? Well, suppose we don't have to do that. I don't really want the Spear Steward, I want other units. So, enter. I mean, we have a lot of damage. That's what I'll say. Got a lot of damage. Everything's dying. We are silenced though, so I actually do think that hit, and then we're getting hit. I think that killing them is better. Because we should get Valor on being hit now. And we probably don't even need to be quick, do we? 24. We are taking a lot. This stops 12 damage. I'm sorry? Oh, it spawns on you, that's right. Whoops. 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 I like that. Give more Valor every time you attack. You're not quick, but you gain Valor now. They will make it here for the boss fight. Barely, but they will. And then we can... 12, 8, 20... We're taking like 30-something odd damage. Here's the thing. That's not gonna kill us, but it does buff us. You're 5 HP. But 72 armor. 5 HP, but 72 armor. We need more angels down here, man. Okay, who are you? You're Fel? It's a really weird way of doing it, but it works. Rage regen and spell shield. Look at the Valor gain though. Come on, slow and sloppy. Deal damage to the front enemy unit. Spell chain consumed. Another cursed twin blade. I think we have enough equipment. We have 2 of those. 1 everlasting light, 1 mega equipment, some patient blood suits, a quick dagger. Yeah, I think we're okay here. Fetch, propagate, sacrifice another fun guy. Honestly, that's not a bad card because we can make it happen when it shows up. That's easy. I also would not mind duplicating a firebrand. It's a 99 × 2 default unit. That's pretty damn good. So let's do that. I know the spells could be nice, but really it's all about the units right now. First spell is cheaper. Permanent copy, no. First spell is cheaper, draw more. I love that. And then do we want to create a copy of friendly unit on summon? We could duplicate Fel. We cannot duplicate anything that is 4 pips. I could duplicate Mushroom Guide. Sap Seraph. I don't think we need this. I think I might just, let's re-roll first. And then I might just make the Infectory intrinsic. When you equip a unit, apply damage shield. On deployment, draw equipment. I do like free equipment. And then just to make sure that we have room in hand, let's get rid of the shield steward. And we probably don't need the spear steward as well. We have enough units. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We don't even need to duplicate anything, I suppose. We'll just remove the steward, who is a 6625. But everything else is an angel or a mushroom. And then duplication. Another flight is nice. I think what I want, though, is another multi-strike bird. Increase the odds of drawing it. Sap and curse. Or, well, yeah, both. So if I need spikes, you're here. You're gonna summon mushrooms, or you're gonna be a mushroom man. Mushroom man. You're gonna take the equipment, on strike, apply valor. I can put that on you for now. I would like to keep this unit alive though, because it is pretty nice to get armor 10 every time we shift. And it looks like we might be able to make that happen because they don't do 60 damage. We can probably put Fell down there. In fact, you know what? Now I can play spells down here. How about that? So we ascend. Or home. You come here. You come here. Forward. 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 And let's get another unit out, because we don't need to sap. It's a cursed twin blade. Goodbye, I'll see you on the shuffle. We are silenced. I don't have a mushroom. Well, is this guy a fun guy? Do I have any fun guys on this floor? I don't think I do. I can consume sap. No valid target. Damn. Well, we can get multi-strike next turn at least. Not having any triggers really sucks, but I have no targeted spells without the mushrooms. I need the mushrooms, man. Spawn. You are going to incant, so be it. Now are we gonna pull forward? 20, about 60 damage incoming. We have enough health for that. You do 33 damage? I could, well, I can't bring another mushroom down. I got too many units unless I ascend another unit. Let's bring up you and you. And it's possible if we get an ascend, we can actually bring a bird down, get another multi-strike. Hold over divinity. Why is it free? The first spell you play each turn costs -2. I should pay attention to that, it turns out. It's actually pretty good. Hold on a second. We can solve this problem. Do you have equipment? No, but you gain Valor on equip. Oh, decay is not unstable! Oh, that's what I'm doing wrong here. Okay, hold on. I thought decay was unstable, so I could kill all of them by killing one of them. That's not how that works. Right. Decay is just every other, at the end of the turn, rather. So we're currently taking, I'm gonna have to run the math. Currently taking... You don't have equipment? Why do you gain damage? Oh, when equipment is attached to any ally, you gain valor. Okay. So 150. You could kill the front enemy unit. Hold on. I gotta think. We're currently taking 24 plus 20, 44 plus 35, 79 damage. You have 93 HP. Okay, I can play a quick dagger and then divinity, and she lives. But I can't play anything else. Might as well put a stick on someone else. Might as well play a mushroom. It'll come down. Hold on, but the mushroom has... So the mushroom has 15 stacks of sap. And when the other mushroom came down, it did not merge the sap. In fact, it looks like it lowered the sap. Oh, because he left. Right, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. We didn't have Infectory. We really should have made that intrinsic at some point. We are, unfortunately, not gaining anything on this turn. We have no triggers. We also lost the multi-strike. I get, you know, that's fair. I know that rule. I know the rule. I also really need to be moving my units around. Which I have not been doing. Boss is taking 1,000 damage. I have not yet been able to move the multi-strike bird down. But I did play the Ascend specifically for defensive purposes. We have 100 Valor plus on everyone. I love it. Spawn. Armor. We could move someone, I guess. But are we enchanted? We are silenced. This seems like a good time to move someone then. Because why not? Well, I guess we can kill them and then we get the effect of being hit, which is nice. Yeah, that's actually way better. Final wave. He's dead. I don't even need to look. Who gets this equipment? You? Sure, take it. Blow him up? Yeah, why not? That's not gonna work. End turn. Don't mess it up too much. Do this, and then... Yeah, you know what? Just end turn. Very nice. That was way easier than last time. How did we even mess it up last time? I don't remember. But we had some very heavy-hitting units. Fel was a 53, and our Firebrand was a 112 times 2 at the end. Lovely. Lovely. That's a lot of damage. It's a hard challenge because of the fact that when your units move down, the enemy units move up, you miss them. You have to really plan for the enemies moving up a little bit more than you would expect, because you can't catch them, and you start with the sap. But the Pyre, I understand, you know, completely that the idea is that the Pyre heart can buff your units over time. The beginning is just going to be really hard. Ugh, the vibes in the outpost are so off. Think about it. What is one thing that always brings everyone together, whether they're a demon or an angel? Birdseed? A cozy nest? Music! We're going to hold a big concert that'll bring all the clans together. Music? That would never stop this kind of fighting. Sure it will. Remember how we used to fight? Get back here. I'll beat you into a feathery cullet. I'm just telling the truth. Don't you yell at me. Some band member you are. You've been way off key. You're arguing. Interrupted my jazz session. I'm coming for both of you. All of you, quit fighting! Yeesh, we were pretty crazy. So what do you think? Let's do it! We'll call our new band the Warbling Loons. It's just a suggestion. We'll workshop the name. All right, that was a fun run, and one more. Dimensional portal run completed. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left to do. It's actually not that many when you think about it. For now, well, hold on. Train depot. Can I upgrade my train? I can, in fact, upgrade the train. For those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more, check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support the channel at the various links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Monster Train.